Hey guys, welcome to Mystical Moonstone. This message is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember that these are general reads, so they may or may not resonate with everyone. And don't forget to check the placements in your birth charts to see if some of the other zodiac signs may resonate with you as well. Magician in the Mirror. So, obviously some changes have been made by you yourself. And then we have resistance. Okay. Let's see. I mean, I'm really not sure yet. There's many different ways that could go. And I mean, I could see it as you're resisting the fact that you can make the changes in your life that you need to, or there's certain things you need to resist in order to make the changes that you need to. So let's just get some tarot cards and see. We have the Queen of Swords. Gosh, two cards at the same time. We have Ace of Cups and then Knight of Wands. Okay, so you know what? Okay. I feel like you are cutting away what doesn't serve you in order to take action on your emotional fulfillment. Six of Cups, something from the past. There may be something from the past that you needed to actually cut away in order to... Wait a second. And then we have Seven of Wands, sorry. I kind of just saw this in a whole different... Okay, so with the Queen of Swords, you may feel like you need to protect yourself, right? Because when you took action on what you truly wanted, what you desired in the past, it ended up making you having to protect. Well, that kind of just went in a whole circle, didn't it? Protect yourself, okay? So I feel like, okay, you work really hard at protecting yourself because of something that happened in the past, right? Because you gave it your all. You gave it your all in the past. Sorry. Only you ended up getting hurt. So here you are with the Two of Swords, trying to decide what you're going to do. Decide what burdens to let go of. Look at what the Hangman. You know that there's things that you need to let go of. There's things in the past that you need to let go of in order to move on and move into the future. But you also know that here's the Knight of Cups. You also know that you need to protect yourself because you opened yourself up emotionally a long time ago. And it still affects you today. Like, I'm not exactly sure what happened in the past. King of Wands. And with this emotional heartbreak, I feel like that you had, the reason you feel you need to protect yourself to make sure that it never happens to you again, it's affecting your stability. Maybe it is that they're trying to tell you that you're the magician and you can make the changes that you need to make or whatever, but you're resisting opening up to anyone else to make sure that this doesn't ever happen to you again, because it really weighed you down. Here we have the Wheel, so there is some good fortune coming to you. There is some good changes coming to you. However, I feel like it's only if you let go of some things from the past will these things come to light for you. And if they do, yes, then you will have the Sun. But you have to truly let go of the past. If you continue, to protect yourself constantly, that's kind of like, yeah, you may be keeping the bad out and keeping from being hurt that way, because you show, less emotion. However, you're not really letting any of the good in either. Palace of Swords. Like everything is, it's going to come clear once you have let go of the past. Things are going to become a little bit clearer. It's going to happen rather suddenly. Maybe even over a conversation. Maybe that's how you need to let go of it, is you need to talk to somebody, the person who hurt you in the past. Maybe things were left open-ended and there was no closure for you. And once you have that closure, you'll be able to move on more freely. Here we have the Five of Swords. So, and the Five of Swords, to me is like things were not what they seemed. So perhaps that's what it is. In order to see things more clearly, you need to have that conversation with the person who hurt you and gain some closure to make the changes with the Ace of Wands. You know what? Maybe you really don't want to talk to the past person. That's why we have the Resistance. But they're telling you that that is what you need to do to get the closure and be able to move on, even though it's something that you don't want to do. But hell, if it's going to help you, gain some closure and live a better life after that, then geez, just make it like a 5-minute conversation, but just enough to get some closure so that you can move on with your life and not be held back in that space. Okay, so that is what I have for you. Please hit like, subscribe, share. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you again real soon.